Hello, all you skinny people out there who can't put on weight. I think I might have the answer. Your liver, gallbladder, gall duct, because maybe you fell for the low fat diet, or maybe you've had your gallbladder removed because you weren't eating fat and that it atrophied and you got a gallstone. How do gallstones form? Parasites, often. Anything the liver wants to get rid of and it can't get rid of right now for some reason because it doesn't have the nutrients to do it or something, it will encapsulate, it will imprison those particles, heavy metals or parasites, viruses in a little bile covered stone and make a lot of little gallstones, which when you eat fat, the bile ducts open up, the liver cells squeeze out the bile and out flush the gallstones, and they go through your system and out into the toilet, which is where they should be until it's flushed. Anyway, to address this, we need to eat more fat. We need to eat fat with every meal. And a lot of people don't have the ability to digest fat immediately when they're starting gaps, because 50% of the body is made of fat. If you dried us out, desiccated us, oven dried a dead body, it would be half protein and half fat. So fat is very important to the brain, the endocrine system, to have glossy hair and moist skin and good nails, good bones, you need fat. Fat does an enormous amount of jobs in our body. So we need to eat good quality animal fats, and if you're not able to digest them and you feel bilious or nauseous, this gap shake could help. So every morning on an empty stomach, we make a juice out of, better find a cup to put it in. Never have your juice going without a cup under it. Done that before. Because I might have a lot of problems. Underweight is not one. Poor memory is one. So you're going to see me transform when I get my metals out of my brain. So got this thing which is in there. This is not, no way is this the top of the Wazza juicer. It's just a sunbeam, but it gets the job done. Now with carrots, we don't peel them because all the goodness is in the peel, apparently. And if you peel them, throw the carrot away and eat the peels. I just will cut the tops off. These are organic carrots. Of course, we use organic everything. The beetroot, I usually try to get carrots from Dan at the Margaret River Market. Shout out to Dan. He grew these beautiful beetroots. Missed out on carrots last week, so I had to get Coles juicing carrots organic. They're not too bad in price, hopefully, for now. Can't say that, can we? Price is going up week after week. So here we go. We're going to put for each person 3 apples. These off our tree. Have a little piece of cabbage, a wedge of beetroot, and a couple of carrots, and a celery stick. Now I'm standing in for celery I don't have with fennel, and yep, there'll just be a bit of noise now. Goes the beetroot. I had a poor memory. I have to, I'm substituting some outside cauliflower leaves for the small wedge of cabbage, and Dr. Natasha says greens. Well, I'm just going to put in a little bit of parsley, because if we have too much, parsley and coriander are a chelator, a weak chelator, which can remove metals, mercury and so forth from your fat stores, but trouble is it drops it before it gets out of the body, so it can redistribute those metals from safe storage in your fat to in your brain. Don't want any more of that. Okay, so just a small amount of parsley. Some people might like to leave it out altogether. There we go. To the juice, we add 2 raw eggs. I'll run away the coolers. Oh, fine, son. Shout out to Margaret River Organic Farmer for the beautiful eggs, and one from our place. So we're going to have them raw, 2 per person. And you want to build up to having a cup of juice with the eggs and the sour cream. 5 tablespoons of sour cream per person. So I've obviously made enough for 2 people here, at least. I'm probably going to overflow my thing. Well, that will be fun. Oh, and you might be thinking, yuck, but I'll tell you what, it's yummy, isn't it, Stu?
Yes, it's quite nice.
We don't get many sugars in our life, so this is one of our sweet treats, actually. Okay. Sorry. And I'll suck at editing, so I have to put up with my fumbling. You want to see this go everywhere, don't you, people? Okay. Now we've obviously got enough for 5 people. So you build up from just 2 tablespoons a day to this whole cup a day. And once you're comfortable with that, you have 2 cups a day, and always on an empty stomach. So first thing in the morning and perhaps late in the afternoon might be a good time. Bon appetit, babe. Thank you, guys. Hope you enjoyed making a gap shake with me. Yes, I'm in my pajamas.